Peaceful days, I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, come through the bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finding me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another day of streaming. How's everybody doing today? My name is RicoX002. We're gonna go ahead and continue on more where we left off last time with more Fire Emblem Three Houses. Jesus Christ, I looked. Oh man. I just don't like how it really does glare. Like, it gives off this glare, the glare to the TV, and I don't like it. So I think I might just like play it this way here. I'm just gonna, yeah, let's go ahead and bookmark this. I think this is where we left off last time. Was this where we left off last time? Oh my god, don't tell me I forgot. I'm just gonna go ahead and open the windowed projector because I. Oh wow, that turned. Oh shit. Here, let me disable this. See if. Oh wow. Ugh. Okay, well, anyways. Hi, what's up, you guys? Her pack. Um. Okay, let's see. Where did we leave off last time? Okay, so how many? We have nine. We have nine troops left. Okay, let me see. Okay, well. Am I losing? I'm not losing. Okay. And it looks like I can't hit anybody yet.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're going over here, Bernie.
Stay
Batheth,
focused.
you might as well.
I'll cut through. Too slow.
Nice. Nice. All right.
I must stay focused. This should be enough.
Okay.
I'll go.
Okay, I need a heal. So, let's go ahead and heal Felix.
Huh, thanks.
Here
Okay.
we go.
And again, I'm gonna have to heal Felix again because They're gonna murder him if I don't do something.
Sorry.
Oh. I just noticed my... We're not doing that. Hold on. There you go. Is that... Well, I mean, you can still technically see it a bit. Oh, I don't like that. But I think we just have to leave it like that for now. Anyways. Yeah, we just leave it like that for now. Whatever.
Sure thing.
Alright, Yuri, let's see. Who can you kill? Can you kill anybody? It does not look like you can kill anybody.
Apologies. This is our chance.
Oh, shit. Oh, well, you're only doing 3, so whatever.
Let's think carefully.
I mean, I might as well, right? Yeah, I might as well.
You're too late. The seal will be broken any minute now. It's no use. The seal is broken. You can't... a sword.
Yes. Yes, a sword. Oh shit. Dual wielding. Oh, dual wielding. Okay, Miss Badass. Damn, straight up murder. Nice. Nice.
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
Why would you fucking come in the last fucking second? Just say, you, go clean it up. Girl, help. There's still people. So I am gonna not throw away, but I am gonna go ahead and put you away, actually. Okay, this mysterious blade has unleashed... Yeah, no, I can't read from there. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This mysterious blade unleashes its true power in Bayleth's hands, extending its reach to distant enemies. This weapon, the weapon's durability is restored by 5 each time Bayleth chooses to rest on her day off. Okay. All right. All right. All right.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum.
Yeah.
It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What?
We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
Religion is you know what? I'm not gonna get into the whole discussion with religion because I've already like spoke about it a lot of times, I think. And yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
There you have it. It seems the assassination attempt and the attack on the Holy Mausoleum were all the work of the Western Church. As for the masked knight who led the attack, I'm afraid his whereabouts are yet unknown.
It makes no sense that the Western Church would try such a thing.
It just goes to show that the Church of Seros is not completely united.
Well,
The
no.
Church is led by those here at Garreg Mach, and the Western Church doesn't have a strong voice on its governing council. I imagine the Western Church has harbored some resentment toward the Central Church for a while now. Ah, that's right. Gerald did say that you grew up outside the influence of the Church.
Which good.
The Church of Seros is split into a few branches across Fodlan. The largest being the Central Church, which is headquartered right here at Garreg Mach.
Makes sense.
The Western Church lies far to the west of Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato held his rebellion. It's situated on the far side of the kingdom's most impressive fortress, Aryan Road. I imagine the Western Church's intention was to eliminate Lady Rhea, and the Central Church's authority along with her. Naturally, the Knights will be riding out to question the Western Church's top officials. Or rather, to punish them.
When they do, Your Highness, we will likely be asked to help carry out said punishment.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor, but I must say your situation is rather unusual. For someone to grow up in Fodlan, and yet never have any contact with the Church of Seros it's hard to believe.
I wonder why the Archbishop would hire someone like that as a professor.
Hey, I'm here.
Those people from the Western Church where... Lady Rhea had them killed, didn't she?
Yeah.
Well, of course she did. Going against the teachings of Seros like that. Quite unforgivable.
Those who stray must be punished, I suppose. That said, Professor,
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
Of course. I'm ready to be executed too.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Yeah.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the Professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Nice. Well, not nice.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
Okay.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession.
Oh, yeah?
It is also a weapon of terrifying power.
Oof.
For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this stranger?
Dude, listen, I understand that you're distrusting me, but goddamn, I am not a fucking stranger. I've been here for like, what, a month or two already? Like, come on, Seth. Give me a motherfucking break. God damn.
Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Vodland would be consumed by war.
Nemesis?
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago. When Vodland was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the Sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Vodland. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation.
Right.
However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seiros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Sedith. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the Sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
Oh, man. There's so many things I want to do now.
Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
Because I'm a badass?
Is that a fact? I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The Sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name? Yes, her! The Sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more.
Mm-hmm.
I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
So many options. And you guys don't know the options yet. So many options.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds. The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Vodland are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Oh, stupid. Let's see. There's no place to explore in the monastery, and receive 5,000 G from 5,000 gold from the Church of Seros as funding for this month's activity, aka my paycheck.
I have a new mission for you, Professor.
Yes, ma'am.
I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
That's crazy. Anyways, why must the church eliminate him?
This skirmish involves a holy relic, and is therefore more than a single noble is capable of resolving. The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
Oh, you don't trust me? Is that
You are
it?
expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword.
Yeah.
Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
I heard about our mission for this month. So,
You're a
we are to
fucking
eradicate
chismoso,
thieves in
dude.
Kingdom territory. I'm sorry for dragging you into the kingdom's petty squabbles. This should not be your burden to bear, but my own.
It's just a job.
Thank you, Professor. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease.
Your Highness? Ah, it's been ages.
Oh god.
It's been a long time. 2 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh wow.
Indeed, Your Highness. You've grown so much in those years. I hardly recognize you.
A friend of yours?
Professor, this is Rodrigue. He's an old friend of my father's. Some of my earliest memories include this fellow. When my father died 4 years ago, he looked after me as though I were his own son.
You flatter me, Your Highness. It was my honor to care for such a fine young man. It's nice to finally meet you, Professor. My son, Felix, has mentioned you on occasion.
Oh yeah?
What brings you to the monastery, Rodrigue? Is it the thieves plaguing the kingdom?
I'm afraid so. This is not merely a problem for House Gautier, but for everyone. The thieves have set up their headquarters in Fraldarius territory, and are mercilessly pillaging the villagers of that area. You have our full support in stopping those bastards. I thank you for your help, both of you.
Of course, dude. Not an issue. As long as I'm getting paid.
Come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the Sword of the Creator's power.
Yeah.
Lastly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. the crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The
Well,
crest of flames. That is what you possess.
oh yeah? That's crazy. I have an enemy's I have an enemy's crest. You know how fucking beautiful that sounds?
Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Oh, wow. Don't ever do this.
Thank you.
Of course. Anything to get more allies and secretly building an army behind the church's back. It's the least I can do. All right. So let's see what are our options today, ladies and gentlemen, not here, folks. What are our options? We can explore, we can do seminar, we can go battle, we can rest. Let's see, do we have any certifications we can do? There's nothing we can do for certification wise. Ah, Felix, you can though. So you are going to become a mercenary for sure. Of course Felix is gonna pass.
Easy.
Okay, so it's this way? No. Okay, so it is this way. Okay, cool. There we go. Sorry, y'all. Yes, of course we're gonna go ahead and switch over to yes, we're gonna go ahead and use this one. Precision screwdriver set, nice. Okay. You are still intermediate. You're still intermediate as well. Ingrid, unfortunately you are behind. Okay, so cool. Okay, so nobody is advanced yet. Okay, cool. Well, not cool, but you know, cool. Let's do a seminar. Fuck it. You know, let's see attendees. They're gonna go over if let's see. Fuck it. Okay.
It seems I've improved.
As you should, King. Yeah, that's right. I call the commoner a king. Why? Because the fuck? Like, why the fuck not? Motivation and attendees increased by 50. Nice. Love the sound of that. So seriously? Like, is it really not hot? Is it not hot enough? Jesus Christ, it's not hot enough. How hot do you have to fucking be, bro? Golly, it's gonna have to be really hot, I'm assuming. Okay, let's see this week. Let's do, yeah, let me go ahead and do manually because, you know, I'm still a teacher. Alright, let's instruct. Let's see, who do we need to? You are behind on your fucking work. Good.
It's all coming together.
Good. Felix, you're like behind. Good.
Quite intriguing. Thank you.
All right.
I've got it.
Good. You should. No, like actually, you should. Cool. Okay, Ash. Let's go ahead and increase heavy armor. Ingrid, definitely you. Cool. Let's do. Nice.
That was challenging.
As it should. Perfect. Perfect.
Ah, no big deal.
Perfect. Oh my god, another perfect. Mwah, Ingrid, you're starting to become more and more proficient in, at least in class. Now, on the battlefield, that's something completely different, which you need to, you know, definitely work on. Yeah.
I can't believe I got it right.
Good.
No, I just got lucky.
Yeah, you probably did, but that's okay. Swords, of course.
I've really grown.
Yes, you have. Yep. Nice. Nice.
It's fun when you know what you're doing.
Absolutely. And also, let's go ahead and start practicing on your authority, because soon you're gonna have to command your own battalion. Soon. You, not you. You. Yeah, let's go ahead and give you some. No, actually, yeah. No. Okay, good. And to do. Go ahead and give you some brawl. That's good. Okay, nice. Some swords. Good.
I have deepened my understanding.
As you should. All right. Group tasks. Yeah. Speaking lecture.
Thoughts?
Okay, a friend of mine's a deep debt, but every time he gets his hands on some money, he ends up giving it to somebody because he thinks he needs it more. Is he going about it all wrong? Low key, I'm biased, and the only reason why I say I'm biased because it's kind of like me. I'm just gonna go ahead and say your friend.
I'll think on that.
Okay, cool.
Hey, pal.
Oh, you're still here? Okay, let's see. I'm a believer, believe it or not. Big on the goddess, crazy about her. What do you think about me? What do you think about me studying faith and brawling at the same time so I can show my devotion with my fists? Okay, let's see. Focus on axe and brawling skills. Let's see, instead of. That's, yeah, absolutely. Excuse me. All right, Yuri, of course. You're curious to see how Eggnox is doing. Of course. We'll see how our little nerd is doing.
Okay, I've decided on the composition.
Oh yeah? Composition.
That's right. The composition for my next paint. Wait, Professor? How long have you been standing there? You
Oh.
haven't been watching me, have you?
Oh yeah.
No, I misspoke. Did I say painting? I meant to say,
Your paint.
Well, I've thought for a while that it might be nice to paint the scenery here. The
Good?
contours of that tree, set against the stark shapes of the faraway peaks. Of course, I only paint after I've finished my chores. I'd never put my art before my responsibilities.
Uh-huh.
My studies are paramount. I shall always uphold my duties as a student of the Officers' Academy. Whereas art is a hobby of mine, you might say.
I mean,
Everyone has hobbies, right? I'm sure you have one.
hell yeah. I'm doing my hobby right now. Playing video games and smoking pot.
Oh, well, perhaps it's different for you, Professor. But it's perfectly normal for people to have hobbies. Reading, for instance, or fishing, or taking midday naps. For me, it's making art. Hobbies are healthy. They're a good way of relieving stress. You might consider taking up a hobby, Professor. Anything to clear your mind. Think about it. It's much easier to focus if you're feeling refreshed. There isn't a rule against hobbies, is there? If you tell me to stop, I'll stop. I shall never again put brush to canvas.
Dude, what? Dude, go ahead and be fucking Picasso for all I motherfucking care. Just make sure to do your schoolwork. Just remember that. Do your schoolwork and apply that what you learned on the battlefield. Hey, you can be a fucking a war painter. Paint as much as you like, dude.
Really?
Hell yeah.
It's okay for me to paint?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're sure. But really, it's nothing more than a little diversion, a frivolous pastime. I think I ought to go back to my quarters now, if it's all the same to you.
Someone's embarrassed of being a painter. That's okay. As long as you're not between like the 1930s and 1940s, that's okay because a failed painter made a whole fucking world war. Remember that, so just don't take it too hard if I say no. Stupid jokes never gets old. So I need to clean this. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what Flick's doing. I love being cussed out. Yeah.
Are you here to train?
No, I'm here to fucking gossip. Oh. So that's where you were. So that's where you've been. Huh.
Care to train with me?
Of course.
Waving the sword around alone is boring. And I'm tired of crossing swords with worthless opponents.
Damn, dude.
You seem like a worthy adversary.
Sure, why not?
I've always been interested in your technique. You learned from the former captain of the Knights of Seros, and traveled Fodlan fighting as a mercenary.
Yep.
On top of that, you wield a hero's relic.
Yep.
The legendary Sword of the Creator.
Uh-huh.
Sparring partners like you don't grow on trees. But know that I will beat you, and I will surpass your strength.
Okay.
Why? I never really thought about that.
The fuck do you mean?
I
You
learned to thrust a sword before I learned to write my name. Of course, my upbringing wasn't unique. That's how it is for all children in my country. You're no use if you can't swing a sword, however mighty your crest may be. It was the perfect environment for me. I could live free of stodgy values and virtues. Grow strong so you may live, and live to grow stronger. That's what I was taught.
That sounds like Stockholm Syndrome, dude. That sounds like Stockholm Syndrome. Sounds like torture, actually. I wasn't able to have a good childhood because I was consistently abused and had very huge unnecessary expectations for me since I was a little kid. Do you have any other ambitions? You remind me of myself.
Now I'm intrigued by your fighting style, and by who you really are. But that's enough idle chat.
Are you?
Take out your sword. My mind is emptied of all but the thrill of the challenge.
Alright. I love beating up kids. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just sorry, just damn. Sticky ass rosin. Right there. I mean it's still on the fucking corner, but anyways. Is there anybody else I gotta talk to today? Alright, Ingrid.
That's the third time this month. Well, that's that. Father never relents. Oh, Professor. Hello. Did you need something?
Yeah. Can you please go back to studying? You need to study, dude. You're behind on your classes. You're dying on the fucking battlefield. Quite frankly, if I had the ability to revoke your noble status, I would. Nah, just joking with you. Were you just hiding something?
Well,
No.
I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean after all.
Uh-huh.
You do well to remember that too, Professor.
Uh-huh.
A clean space makes for a clean mind.
Yeah.
Or some such.
Right.
Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way.
Mm-hmm. So, why are you actually hiding stuff? Could you tidy up my room sometime?
Does that surprise you? Perhaps it seems ill-befitting someone of noble birth to care about such things.
Actually, yes.
Despite my family's nobility, we've never been particularly wealthy. So my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate, so the two go hand in hand, I suppose.
Okay, queen. We love a clean queen.
I think he'd be happy to hear you say that. Oh, just a scrap of paper.
Uh-huh.
It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance. So I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know. Professor, did you come to check on me for any particular reason? I hope Sylvain and Felix aren't getting into trouble as they tend to do.
Stop trying to change the fucking subject, girl. Do you have daddy issues? Is this what's about? Daddy issues?
Oh, well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then. I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all. Talk to you later, Professor.
Damn, girl, okay. Shit. Can't even say hi to you or anything like that because luego. I have to go, Professor. Professor. Damn, I actually have a little bit here. What the fuck? I die.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Got that sorted in no time.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I've deepened my understanding.
Good. Keep those grades up, bro.
Well, that worked out.
I would fucking hope so.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Good. You guys are doing the fucking bare minimum. Come on now.
Not a total waste.
I'm getting better at this.
Yeah, and because of that, I'm also gonna have to start upping up your fee. My fee, I mean.
It is still far from enough.
Don't be a perfectionist either, bro.
Guess I learned a thing or two.
You should be learning how to be fucking kind instead of being so fucking sassy. Chat, anyway, so... What am I doing? Asks nobody. Well, to the non-existent person who is asking this non-existent question, I am fiending. Why am I fiending? I fucking wonder the same thing every day. Alright, so let's go ahead and just put this here. Put some marketplace. The blacksmith is still not open, I'm assuming, right? No. Let's go explore. Okay, so we have nothing today. Tomorrow we do have stuff to do. Fuck it. Hey, girl.
A stone? A stone. I do not understand.
Shit.
Yet as
I
think,
do.
The pounding in my chest grows faster still. But is that me? Or is it you?
Look, I'm not questioning anything. As long as I'm getting paid and I'm doing a job that I'm supposed to be doing, that's all I care about, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, let's start looking for stuff. I want to know if that sauna is still, if that sauna is open or not. Looks like it is. Hell yeah. Good. Oh, come on.
That's, Hey, I could use a hand.
Professor, have you ever visited the sauna? It's popular with the students, knights, everyone really. It's a perfect place to relax and wash your worries away. Give it a try. Absolutely. Oh my god. About fucking time. Okay, you can invite someone to join you at the sauna, where you'll both strengthen your bond and improve your physical condition. Relax in the sauna without overheating, and both participants will see improved results in faculty training or instruction they receive during this moon, aka this month. There are two options that will increase the warmth. There are two options that will increase how warm the characters are. Choosing stay longer warms the character up a little. Choosing Sorry, I lost my words. Okay, choosing stay longer warms the characters up a little, while choosing increasing steam will warm them up a lot. As they warm up, the gauge will increase. Choose leave and depart the sauna. The gauge will fill up as the units get warmer. The goal is to reach the black line, which indicates when the unit becomes relaxed. If the units share a close bond, it's possible they will become relaxed and glow even before the gauge reaches a black line. Okay, cool. Character that gets too warm in the sauna run the risks of overheating and getting dizzy. If this happens, the visit to the sauna will end. Keep a close eye on how warm the characters are to prevent this from happening. Okay. If the protagonist leaves the sauna feeling refreshed and has a glow around about them, they'll see improved results from faculty training or instruction. If both the protagonist and the guest are glowing and feeling refreshed, they both see a bigger improvement in faculty training or instruction. Alright. So let's go ahead and invite... Let's invite... I don't know, man. Hey, Bernie, come with me. Alright, let's see. Let's increase it. Maybe this is a bad idea. I don't want to leave already. That's unfair. How come she gets how come she gets to like increase her stuff faster than me? I want to, but I feel like it's gonna... Okay, let's leave. Okay, support points between the two increase. Bayonetta feels refresh. I'm sorry, Bayonetta. I said Bayonetta when I meant to say Bernadetta. Bernadetta. Probably could have stayed there longer.
I'm glad
Yeah.
I asked you. Hey there.
Can I go back in, or is it like a once a day thing? No? Okay, bet. Immediately. Bet. And I'm gonna say, oh wow, okay. Yeah, let's just stay longer. Seriously? Okay, increase steam. Okay. Stay longer. Like, I'm just gonna stay longer from now on. Alright. Okay. Me. Girl, that's cool. Either way, I'm feeling refreshed, and that's what matters. Alright. So there's that. Now, can I go fight someone?
Hello.
Ooh, let me first go ahead and grab this.
Mercedes.
Yes, what about her?
Her face looks familiar.
She's probably your daughter for all I know. Ooh. Of course.
The glory of progress.
Absolutely. Okay.
I know Lord Garreg.
Yeah, and?
He paid repeated visits to His Highness after the previous king was killed.
Damn.
Say, I hear that a knight of Seros named Gilbert will be joining us for our mission this moon. He is skilled, which is surely a boon for us. Still, that was not very thoughtful of Lady Rhea.
Hey, do you have history with him?
No, it's nothing. In any case, You should at least introduce yourself to him before we depart. House Gautier is Sylvain's home. It would be nice of you to check on him as well.
And that's exactly what I'm gonna do after I kick ass. Wait, can I kick ass? I can't kick ass. God damn it. Alright, Dimitri. Oh, Hilda? Okay. Yeah.
I must stay focused.
Yes. Please, stay focused. Absolutely.
Is that all?
He sounds so disappointed. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Is that all?
So disappointed. Nice.
You never had a chance.
Let me actually refill my health. Not because I'm worried or anything like that, but because, you know, it's always nice to have a full health bar.
You never had a chance.
Nah. Alright, we gained the intermediate seal as a reward, and we also got 300 G. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and look for what's his name? Sylvain. Mm-hmm. Oh, that laugh. So, when are you free?
Professor, have you seen my son perchance? I have need of him. Is that so? That is too bad. I must ask him not to distract you, Professor, nor His Highness from the matter at hand.
Okay.
You acquitted yourself honorably last month. To think they'd go into the Holy Mausoleum and assault the Goddess Tower. I cannot imagine the Western Church was acting on its own. Someone must have been helping them.
Yeah,
As
pretty
for the
sure.
masked knight who escaped, his days are numbered. I hope we find him soon, so I can kill him myself.
Oh my god, you're gonna be so disappointed, girl. Can I recruit you?
Hey, Professor. You're good looking, you know that? At the same time, you look like someone who was born to fight. I bet we'd get along. I'm also good looking and born to fight. Need any help with your class? Feel free to call on me when a fight's brewing. Thunderbrand and I will be there when you need us.
Come on. Hand me that sword. Hand me that sword.
You to think I cannot. As for I hope we find.
Alright, so I mean, I can't really do anything else with sword because I'm maxed out on that.
You acquitted yourself.
Oh,
I cannot. As I hope.
Sylvain, where are you? Sylvain, right? Yeah, Sylvain. Sylvain.
I'm so sorry my older brother is causing you all this hassle, Professor. Don't misunderstand. I always thought he was a piece of garbage. But I never thought he'd steal the relic.
Doof.
I can't wait to see his face when he realizes I'm in the group that was sent to take him down.
You can't wait? Okay, then I'm gonna make sure you kill your own brother. That's right. If it's family versus family, I'm going to inflict trauma on my students. Absolutely.
That man I walked past earlier.
Just because they're nobles doesn't mean they're free of trauma. Ha!
House
Trauma is
Rodriguez a
free for
powerful
everyone.
noble family, linked to the founding of Fargus. Lord Rodrigue, its current leader, is a magnificent warrior. He's known as the Shield of Fargus. Does come to think of it, wasn't there someone from House Fraldarius amongst this year's students?
Yes. Yes. Bitch.
The head of the Western Church holds the title of bishop. That's not as distinguished as an archbishop, such as Lady Rhea, but it still comes with a fair amount of authority. If someone in that position plotted an assassination, I cannot help but think it must have been instigated by some outside force. There are bishops in the Eastern Church as well, but to speak frankly, they do not have much impact. They are
Ouch.
under the influence of both the Archbishop and the Leicester Alliance, so their ability to voice grievances is quite limited.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, all because of crests.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want. And some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for.
Yeah, and some people are unhappy because they don't even have a crest. Do you even, like, no?
Oh, Professor. Hello. Excuse me,
Okay, fine, I hope you fucking burn it on the fucking stake, you piece of shit. Sorry, that was too harsh. Honey, I'll try again next time.
The coffin of Saros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, they say it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
I don't know, man, but... Ding.
Please, do me a favor. Oh, Professor. Here to recruit me, I presume?
Yes.
Well, the eldest son of House Ire will not...
Okay, whatever, dude. Listen, if you want to die in the future, that's on you. All right, I'm just trying to save your soul. But if you don't want me to save your soul, then go ahead, die in the name of the pathetic church. Oh, I'm sorry, your pathetic house. I'm an awful guard. Are you gonna blame yourself for the entire situation? God, that sounds like me. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm not even gonna go anywhere. Just make sure I put this towel, like, covering my... Give me a sec, y'all. I'll be right back. guys. Oop, there you go. Alright guys, I'm back. Okay, so you're
Greetings,
an off guard.
Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, come to think of it, last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I? I hope you will forgive me one day.
Dude, it's cool. Mistakes happen. Oh my god. Child labor? No, that is not child labor.
Would you help me out?
Yes. Absolutely.
Knew I could count on you. Hey there.
Oh my god, yes. Trust me, there's a lot of stuff I need you to repair. Okay, so let's go ahead and start repairing.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There
Absolutely.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? Is this it? There you go.
Absolutely. Believe me. I need to try to... Armor Slayer,
Is
yes.
this it? Is this it? There you go.
Perfect.
Is this it? Is this it? There you go.
Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Because I don't want to spend all of my forging materials, just that you know. Is there... Oh, hello.
I could use your help.
Bandits have overrun my trade route. Can you please can you clear them out so the merchants can reach the monastery? Of course. Quest battles. You will need to go to the battle. You will need to go to the battle to complete certain quests, choosing the battle option on your day off. Okay. You will need to go to battle to complete certain quests. Choose the battle option on your day off. Okay. Didn't I just read that?
Maybe.
Okay.
Wow, Lord Rodrigue in the flesh.
Yeah.
What is Felix doing? This is such a rare opportunity for him to see his family.
He's purposely trying to hide away from his family because he doesn't like them. Matter of fact, he has daddy issues. At least that's what I'm assuming. All assumptions.
I have a request.
Gilbert.
Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment. I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities.
Okay, dude.
I beg your pardon, but such is my nature.
I'm like, aren't you too fucking formal, bro? Stop being so fucking formal. Talk to me like a fucking person, dog. Ew. Fucking hate people when they overdo the fucking formalities. Oh, it's just me being polite. No, you're just being a retard. Sorry, I'm involving my personal feelings over this. Yeah.
The glory of progress.
Yeah, the glory of fucking progress. I'll be honest with you, dude. I don't think you'll ever touch. Actually, no. You will probably end up touching other weapons throughout this game. But more than likely, you're gonna like have the sword creator with you. Oh. I'm sorry. I just had to mute myself for mute the headphones for a sec because I could have sworn I was hearing other stuff and not. But it's just this. It was just the water.
Hello there.
Ugly
I
ass.
heard that someone from House Gautier, one of the Kingdom of Fargus's noble families, is causing some sort of commotion. What a complete disgrace to the nobility.
Damn, dude. Bro, I'm definitely not gonna ask. Like, I'm not gonna ask for your assistance, nor am I gonna recruit you. As a matter of fact, I can't wait until I cannot wait until my blade goes through your stomach. I don't like him.
I have heard. It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. Even Lady Rhea has taken a liking to you. It's a shame I am not in your class, but I suppose I am content with my current arrangement. I have heard.
Sorry, I'm just trying to. This?
How kind of you.
I will
Okay.
have to repay you sometime.
Okay, good. Okay, good. For a second, I thought I just gave the wrong item to the wrong person. I was like, wait. Okay. Ooh, inviting to tea. You may now invite your allies to tea for a chance to bond. It is possible to invite them. It is possible to invite those outside your house too, with a high enough support level. Okay, nice. Oh, okay. Let's see support. Alright.
Your Highness, the hour is late. May I ask where it is you're going?
I'm off to the library for a bit of research before I train. After that, a bath and bed.
Very well. I shall accompany you.
No. There's no need for that. I am a grown man, after all.
You sustained an injury during yesterday's training.
Dude,
My
you're
presence may
16.
be of
You're
use
not
to
a
you.
grown man.
It was a mere bruise that will heal in no time. No need to fret
16,
over
right?
what to do.
Are you dissatisfied with me, Your Highness? Please do not hesitate to correct me.
And there it is again.
Yes? What is it?
Well, you often choose to address me as Your Highness. When we first met, you used to call me by my name.
That was because I was unfamiliar with Fodlan's speech. Thinking back, such rude manners were inexcusable.
To be honest, I much preferred it. I feel more comfortable being addressed by my name, rather than with the honorifics that go along with being a prince.
But
I did not teach you to read and write so that you know how to address me properly. And I brought you to the academy as my friend, not a vassal.
But Your Highness, a vassal is precisely what I am.
So much has happened since we met, yet we cannot seem to bridge this gap. So be it. I give you leave to return to your quarters. Take an early night and reflect on what I've said. Please.
I couldn't possibly. I said I would accompany you, did I not?
True, but I would much prefer that we take steps to ease this mindset of yours.
Alright, Dimitri, who else?
Hello, Felix. I see you're here to train as well.
Go away. Just looking at your face makes me want to retch.
Jesus.
With that mouth of yours, you grow more like your brother every day.
Shut up. And stop walking around on your hind legs. You're not fooling me.
I cannot fathom why you seem to hate me so.
Because
I know what you really are. A beast, craving blood.
A beast craving blood, am I? I assume you're speaking of the events 2 years ago. Last time we met outside the academy?
I am. The way you suppressed that rebellion, it was ruthless slaughter, and you loved every second. I remember the way you killed your victims, how you watched them suffer. And your face, that expression, all the world's evil packed into it. That was our first battle. I remember it vividly. Oh, something wrong? Go ahead and deny it, you wild boar.
I deny nothing, Felix.
Well then. I suppose the Dimitri I once knew died during that slaughter in Dusker. Along with my brother.
Oh,
yes, you're right.
Fuck. That hurts.
Hurry up and get out of my sight. I don't make a habit of talking to beasts.
Yo, that hurts. I'm not gonna lie. But, you know what? I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Your Highness, I have a little favor to ask of you.
Of course. How may I be of assistance?
Well, I was hoping you could tell me about my father. I imagine he was a very different man at home than he was at work.
Ah, so you wish to hear about the Gustav that I knew. As you know, he was a knight who served the royal family since my grandfather's reign. To me, he was a teacher of martial arts and tactics. He was someone I depended on since I was a small child. But he was also a very stern and strict instructor.
That doesn't surprise me. He was much the same at home. He'd chide us if we made mistakes, whether it was with cooking or even how we spoke.
Is that so? Funny. I suppose in front of his family he felt the need to demonstrate proper etiquette.
Wait, are you saying that's not how he was around you?
Even all these years later, there's something I recall with perfect clarity. It happened in the autumn of my 11th year. Before the break of dawn, he woke me suddenly, said he'd heard a disturbance and had me grab my bow. Then he sent me and a fellow pupil loose on a dark mountain. Our only directive was to go catch a deer. As you well know, autumn in the capital is very cold. Now, imagine being up on the mountain at night with no idea what might jump out from the shadows. That, in a nutshell, is the Gustav I knew.
I can hardly imagine that. He was completely different with me.
I recall one other defining detail. He used to speak of you at every possible opportunity.
Really? What would he say about me?
Are you sure you want to know? There's one story he used to tell from when you were very small.
No, stop! It's probably too embarrassing to bear. Is it?
Perhaps.
Look, I'll promise to forget the stories he told me about you if you return the favor. Deal?
Yes, that seems the only thing to do. It's a promise.
Okay. We're gonna watch like one more. Sorry, I'm doing something. We're gonna watch like one more support, and then I'm gonna switch over to a.
Please protect us.
Mercedes.
Oh, to do. Was there something you needed?
His Highness sent me to collect you.
I see. I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm almost finished here.
You were praying.
I was. Praying for everyone's safety. And praying for good desserts tonight. And that my next exam goes well.
The Fodlan goddess will accept prayers of any sort.
It's true. I've thought the same thing myself. That reminds me, Dudu. Weren't you born in Dusker?
Yes.
Do the people of Dusker pray to the goddess too?
Dusker had a very different view of religion.
Oh?
In Dusker, there were many gods. The sky had a god. The earth had a god. We made offerings to the war god for victory in battle. Held feasts for the sea god to calm the waves.
So your people prayed to different gods depending on what they needed?
Correct.
Your beliefs sound so different from ours. Tell me more.
Why? Dusker is a ruin.
Dusker may be gone, but you're still here. Would you tell me more about it the next time we meet?
If you insist.
Really? That would be great! I'm looking forward to hearing more soon.
Dusker is gone, but I'm still here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and save the game here. And we're gonna go ahead and switch over to Persona 4 Golden. So let me just go ahead and switch over to gaming consoles. Well, first I'm doing something. All right. Okay, I am switching over here because I am gonna go ahead and make a switch from the Switch to the PS5. Let me double check and make sure that I did. I'm gonna save one more time. Okay, there's that. Put this into sleep mode. Is my thing really going that low? Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. So it was. Ooh, wow. No, I do see it. Shit, why did it go down like that? Hold on, give me a sec, y'all. 2485 frames. Oh my god. Oh my god, why is it dropping so many frames? Network, let's see, drop frames, network total data output. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm just gonna close this. Anyways, I let me go ahead and switch over, like I said, to I don't know. Why is it dropping so much? Oh my god, why is it disconnecting? Just put it back this way. Whatever. Anyway, let me go ahead and switch the Switch to the PS5. Hopefully my thing is still still. Give me a sec, y'all. Come on, man. I hate it when it does this. There we go. Okay. Why does it keep on doing that? Seriously, it keeps on doing that. it like it like resets or something like that, and that confuses me because like it's connected, but it does show a lot of drop frames. Why does it show so much drop frames? I gotta look this up. Let me look this up because clearly I don't know anything, bro. Let me see. Mm. Anyway, let's go ahead and connect this. Ah. Should I lower my bitrate then? But I'm assuming that I have to end the stream if I do that. Can I lower my bitrate while stream? No, I need to. I think I need to put. No, I'm able to. Okay. Turn it down to. Yeah. Hopefully that solves it. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's disconnecting again. Okay, it's going back up. Oh, go back down. Back up. Back down. Okay, now it's fully connected again. Does it stay that way? Hmm. Damn. Dude, why is it dropping so much? Like I'm connected to the internet. I have nothing running in the background. Well, except for except for this. But I don't think this really helps or would it? Because if it did, then I guess I'll stop. No. It's still dropping. Why is it still dropping? Um. because there's no way I can. Feel like this is gonna keep happening, but it's been working. Couple change. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do that then. I'm gonna have to drop it. I'm gonna drop the fucking thing more. 25.